Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Schlitz and Giggles. Okay, it would appear that the Joint Force Task Operation has been jointly handling dual systems, and these dual systems are coming together as we speak to begin to show us what we should have always been shown. And no, if you might be thinking, well, I've been thinking it too. They tell us everything, everyone, everywhere. In the news, the science, the history. We're just told the whole truth. All of it. And it's a beautiful, beautiful basket that's never been tampered with, thank God. Thank good Lord, baby Jesus, Tom Cruise, everyone else. Because this is long before Easter, Peter Cottontail is hopping his tail in glee of how truth and transparency are being delivered and with honesty and being honored honorably. That's a beautiful sight to behold. Yes, and there's a lot in this world I do not understand, but I am just thankful that the narratives are never spun and the news is never slanted, and the Watergate scandal drowned out many years ago by adding water for Michael Phelps to eventually win all the gold medals all at once. And that was right before he smoked a big old fat blunt and could no longer eat Subway sandwiches anymore. Yes, you young ones might not remember it was such a tragedy. There were no more footlongs for Michael. And one of the greatest Olympians, the greatest Olympian of all time, and it does appear that not even concrete shoes will help you in the river, so if you don't believe, go ask Lil Weezy, Lil Wayne, and Louisiana. Yeah, and if you weren't from Louisiana, if you didn't know, yeah, Lil Weezy is for Louisiana. Yeah. But if you didn't know that, now you know and believe. And if you're not from the dirty like the bottom of your pants cuff, well, then go be a go-getter. Because if indeed you are some sort of goon, well, what's a goon to a goblin? Nothing. We ain't got nothing. That's all I'm saying. No, seriously, man, that's all I'm saying. What I going? But beyond that, it would appear that we have a free handout coming our way soon. So head down to your local stimulus check shop and grab a donut and just go ahead and pick it up and be quick about it, because you don't want the bitcoins to get all busted up before the check can be cashed and the funds be distributed. But let's also not remember the importance of the day, and we pay respect to all of our veterans everywhere and all soldiers that were in many, many more wars and affairs than they should have ever been placed in. But I digress to say, God bless all our heroes, no matter what, no matter the how, no matter the when. God bless them all, because what do we know about war? And I don't take credit. War never changes. War never changes. So remember, and go grab yourself a nearest gun at your pawn shop, and always have one to protect the Second Amendment, because if we all have guns, well, the government can be very, very afraid of us if they get into anything, let's say, a little fishy, little fresh-egged fishiness. And we will always make any other country afraid to invade, because there's a lot of good old boys out there that go turkey hunting all the time, let's be honest. And so gobble. Because let me tell you something about those boys. They could run a whole guerrilla warfare army, remind you of some sort of revolutionary war, and and it's the shot her around the world that started the revolution. I'm talking about the shot her around the world that started the revolution. Yeah, who knows? Who knows who shot the shot, who didn't shoot the shot, and which side shot first? But let's all remember, war never changes. So let's fight for peace in your state, in the country. How about the whole planet Earth, too? That's a good thing to pray. Pray for your state and your country. Pray for planet Earth. Pray for just planet Earth. Amen. And your veterans. God bless.